Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream right now where your boy is back again. How is everybody doing right now, you damn fools? How is everybody doing right now? Oh my goodness me. What is going on, you fools? Apparently, we have a brand new feature on YouTube, which we now have this community thing. And people now can become first, second, or third based on gaining experience points in the chat. Well, that's a brand new YouTube feature, but by the looks of it, it doesn't even work. What's going on, YouTube? YouTube low-key giving us brand new features right now that don't work.
5 past bin is a Polish man donated £1.
Are we sure about that? Are we sure that this guy's a Polish man right now? Are we sure about that? So if you're not getting XP in the chat, blame YouTube for giving us a broken feature right now. How dare they? How actually dare they right now? Oh, no.
Era has become a fool.
Get wrecked, fool. Get wrecked right now. Your boy Doug says he's dying in this heat. Oh my goodness me, Doug. How hot is it for you right now? Boy, how hot is it right now? I am so sure that I am a Polish man. Oh, you're super Polish right now? Okay, I got you. I got you right now. I got you right now.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
What?
Fire Eater donated $10. Might as well turn off the XP system.
How, Fire Eater? I can't do nothing. This is a YouTube feature. This has got nothing to do with me, you fool. What is this Baldo talking about right now? YouTube has broken their own feature.
Got that cash
Fools.
money moolah.
Fools.
5 past bin is a Polish man donated £2. Also blame YouTube for requiring to be 18 plus years.
I know, that's a bit sus, isn't it? It's kind of a low-key, a little bit sus right now. How dare they, them fools? How dare those fools right now me change it so you gotta be that? It's annoying, isn't it? It's actually annoying. Fire Eater, I appreciate the 10 big ones, by the way. You're an absolute legend right now. Also, are you coming for Ryan's top donny all time on this channel? What's going on right now? So why a new city? Why not Mitchell? Why not fool? Why not right now? Was 100 over the weekend, called off a few degrees today? Right, Doug, I don't understand your freedom metrics. Tell me what 100 is in Celsius. I don't know what that means. I don't know what 100 means right now. What's that in Celsius, Doug?
5 past bin is a Polish man
fool.
donated £2. Hashtag blame Seniak. And it's not Polish, it's Polish.
Oh, so it's Polish. So it's not Polish? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's Polish then. It's Polish. I've take his Don't. Fire Eater, what's crazy is he can never add to that number ever again because that's his old band account. So if you take it, he can't take it back. Right, you fools. Oh no. Nathaniel's going, it's not Polish for clarity, fools. Oh no, you folios. I'm loving my number 1 badge, says Ara. Right. Right, who let Ara have the number 1 badge? Who let Ara have the number badge? My first time seeing the XP just now. Me too, Master Dog. My main channel doesn't even have this feature yet. It's an experimental feature apparently, and some reason this channel got it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
5 past bin is a Polish man donated £2. Why is this donation violating me? _Seniak, you fool.
Get wrecked. Polish man, get wrecked right now. Get wrecked right now, you fools.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Oh, he's coming for it.
Fire Eater donated $10. I will take this top donator on this channel, including your primary one.
Right, Fire Eater, if you do, you're in big trouble, because not only have I got to get revenge for the shirt that you created, but then I got to get revenge for you becoming the number 1 all time. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen right now. Doug said 37.7 Celsius. Oh my goodness me, I would be melting. I melt in 24 degrees Celsius weather. I don't know what that is in Freedom Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Fight! Yo, that's... I will be on the floor melted like an ice cream. That's all I'm saying right now. That's all I'm saying right now. And how do you get XP? Just donating or chatting or watching or what? All of what you've just said.
Fire Eater donated $10. Over 10 people in the UK bought the shirt.
How many Bobucks is that shirt? How many Bobucks? You earn XP for chatting. You also get XP for donating and becoming a channel member. But chatting gives you XP. So that's how you do it.
Donated £2. 37.778 Celsius is crazy.
It actually is. That is like how? It really is, Doug. It really is right now. Oh no. Yeah, Sediak, the most English Frenchman, needs to make a French town. Right, Josh is now banned. Bonjour, 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 French, yeah. Right, Uti is now banned. What's going on? Crazy. He says, Sediak, yes, crazy. Yes, right now. Hello, Sediak. Sorry it took so long to find a hotel. It's because France is such a big place, right, Peanut? That's why it took you so long. It's 10 Robux and I've bought it. So he's made over 100 Robux. Fire It is made over 100 Robux right now in my face. Oh, it's time to sue that fool. It's time to sue that fool right now. Oh, no. Oh, no, right now. Right, boys. Welcome back to another live stream right now where we're going to start a brand new city in City Skylines 2. Now, this city will only ever be played on live stream. I might continue it in a future live stream. It depends on how far we actually get. So this should be pretty interesting. I'll be your lawyer, says Ara. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh my goodness me. Right, hold on. We're getting City Skylines all loaded up as we speak. We're getting it all loaded up right now. It does take a while, so please bear with me a second. It does take a while these days with these mods that I have installed. So bear with me, fools. Bear with... Not there's a bear with me. I mean, just bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second right now. Right, come on. What happened to Woodville? Nothing happened to Woodville. Uh-oh, Concord's here.
Concord Enchanting donated £2. Lighter. Wait, what do I mean? Hey.
I'm not even going to say anything, Concord. I'm not even going to say anything right now. I'm just not going to say anything.
Your boy's got that cash.
What?
Money moolah.
Fire is back again?
Fire Eater donated $10. 5 past bin is my lawyer and I select that Concord to be our judge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh right now. Does the suing have to go down in the courthouse on tomorrow's live stream on the Sennycraft server? Right, I'm just loading it up, boys. I'm just loading it up right now. Wait, hold on. Is Fire Eater number 1? Maybe the whole XP thing's like super delayed. Is Fire Eater now number 1? Also, why is City Skylines not loading up?
Your boy's got that cash. Money
There we go!
Senny Clips donated £2. Maybe I should upload more videos to Senny Clip size.
Please don't, because there's been a lot of French-related clips lately. Please don't. Please don't right now. Oh, is Fire Eater seriously number 1? He actually is right now. What's going
Martin
on?
Hill donated £1.99.
Let's go, Martin. Nice to see you, you damn fool. What you doing right now, Martin, you foolio? What are you doing, you fool? Appreciate it, Martin. Appreciate it right now. He's number 1 because they have the same points and we are tied. Oh, no, Ara. He's coming for you. He's coming for you right now. He's coming for you right now. Right, this takes a while to load. That's all I'm going to say right now. It does take a while to load, so bear with me for a second. Just bear with me for a second. It's a bit annoying. I have to go through this every single day I record an episode on this game. Oh, no. It's all the mods I have installed. Once my cooldown is over, I'll be back at number 1, says Ara. Now, Ara, you just made me realize something, right? If I scheduled the stream, let's just say hypothetically it resets every hour. If I scheduled my live stream 24 hours in advance, That means someone's got 24 hours to gain XP before the stream starts to get an advantage. That's wild. That's wild. Oh my goodness me. Did you watch the City Skylines video? Which one, fool? Which one? Right, this is taking longer than it should. What's going on right now? Why is this taking so long? The new one? Did I watch it? I made it, fool. What do you mean, did I watch it right now? I made the video. This is taking longer than it should, boys. What is going on here right now? Come on. Oh, from City Skylines? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. They've uploaded their own video? Oh, no. Right, finally it's now loaded. Okay, maybe not quite, but the circle's gone all the way around. Yay! Woohoo, baby! Finally, 12 hours later. City's loading too. Oof! Oof! Right, we're there, boys. We're there. Now I've got to wait for extra loading with the virtual texturing. Please be patient, guys. I think I can hear my cat meowing. 1 second, boys. 1 second. She was meowing at me. As soon as I opened the door, she ran away. The cat is now legit trolling me. The cat is now legit trolling me, boys. How dare she? How dare she? She literally ran away as soon as I opened up the door. Right, so we're going to start a brand new game, but do we take a look at some of the maps that I could maybe download on the Paradox Mod site? Let me see if there are any like interesting maps that we could maybe... What was that then? Airline parameter? What's that mod? Okay, you can change how planes react. Right, okay, I'm getting sidetracked right now. I'm getting sidetracked. So, London, England. Ooh, I can recreate London right now.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. Add 50 airports in the middle for extra money.
I could do that in London. I legit could do that in London right now. That's hilarious. That would be hilarious right there. Right. What type of map should I get? Oh, Pangaea. That looks interesting, but also very weird at the same time. France. There's a French map right there, boys. Not doing it. Not St. Petersburg. Concord would love me to do that one. He really would. He really would. Oui, Paris. No. There's an Italian one here. That looks like a really interesting map. Look at that. Oh, it's the City Planner Plays Community Build-Off. That's actually a really nice map. Really nice map right there. What is this one? This one looks interesting. Ooh, I kind of like the look of this one. With all the farms and stuff. That could be an interesting concept. Let you know that I have the schematic ready for the Eiffel Tower. Oh no, you best not be building an Eiffel Tower right now, you fool. You best not right now. Right, hold on. Popular in the last 7 days. Okay, we have some even more interesting ones. What is this one like? Kind of weird. The American Midwest. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm feeling any of these maps. If I'm being completely honest. Well, if I go for the popular last 3 months, we've got Asheville, North Carolina. Yo, look at those roads. Damn, that's wild. Damn, that's wild right now. Right, we're gonna pick one guy. Monaco. Hang on, I'm getting. Do I try and build Monaco? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Right, I'm getting so sidetracked right now. We're just going to pick a map, guys. Key West, Florida. No, that would be too crazy. That would be too crazy. Wellington and New Zealand. I'm not doing France. Shut up right now. I'm not doing France. Right, hold on. Oh, Gibraltar. Right, the cat's meowing at me again. Right, I'm back. Don't worry, guys, I'm back. She needed to go out. I think she needs a wee-wee and a poo-poo. So I let her out the house. Right, anyway, where was we? Gibraltar looks wild, but not the type of map I want to kind of build on right now. Can this fool pick France? I'm not picking France, okay? There's no way in this world I'm picking France.
Cash money moolah.
Okay.
Concord Enchanting donated £2. St. Petersburg. Sankt Peterburg.
We all know why you want that one, Concord. Oh! Look at Bermuda. I kind of like the idea of this. We all know why Concord wants St. Petersburg. Because that's where he left his lighter. Funny. Funny. Look at this! Is it an isolated map? There's a lot of roads leading everywhere. Is there like a version of this that has no roads? I mean, I can just change the roads anyway. Okay, it does go to the edge of... Oh, I'm going to add it to my active playset. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it, boys. Right, new game. We'll go easy mode or normal mode? What we saying? Easy or normal? St. Petersburg, Florida? No, he wants the St. Petersburg, Russia edition. What airline am I choosing? Not Air France. Yeah, right, Peanut. You're always going to choose Air France. We're going to go normal mode. Fine. And custom maps. We need Bermuda. There we go. There's the Woodville map. There's the Oil Town map. Woodville map. Oil Town map. Oh. And I need a city name. What do I call the city,
Your
guys?
boy's got that cash money moolah.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. France project flight stream when?
If you can't do private servers on the game, then there'll never be a stream on that game. I'm not calling it Paris. Right, we're gonna call it Fool's Land, because it looks like I'm gonna be building a country. So call it Fool's Land, boys. We'll call it Fool's Land right now. Right, someone stop Fire Eater right now. He wants
Fire
top
Eater
Donny.
donated $10.
He wants top
Eiffel
Donny.
Tower will be located at the main spawn of Senicraft for the build.
I don't think you can build near the spawn. Fire Eater, I'll be honest with you right now. You can't. I don't think you can build near the spawn. If I'm being completely honest. You might have to build like outside of it. Right, I won't put anything unlocked. We'll keep it as it is. I'll unlock all the map tiles though, because that's pretty easy. And let's start the game. Let's start the game. Call it Pickle City. Right, Ara's banned. I'm so glad Ara's number 2 on the community board ring thing right now.
Cash money moolah.
Right,
Sunny
here we
Clips
are.
donated £2.
Ooh.
Do not stop Fire Eater, and I agree with Era.
What do you mean you agree with Era right now? Era? Ara? Noob. Right, this is a pretty interesting map. A lot of these trees look like they've been burnt. What are they? They are oak trees. Is it because it's spring they look a little bit crispy? Also, that is the wildest train line I've ever seen in my life. Imagine being on a train and you're going like 200 miles an hour and then you have to go over this. Let's carry it on, boys. I like the highway leading all the way down, though. It does come to an abrupt end. Right, so let me see. Has the game updated? The UI looks different. Or is it just me? Options.
Cash money moolah.
Nice weather.
Fire Eater donated $2. Era hates this when I do soundboard era.
Is Ara getting roasted right now? Oh, Ara's now number 1. How did that happen? Legit, how did that happen right now? Right, looking around, boys. There was a lot of road already pre-built here, which is not a problem. It means we get some funsies to play around with right now. It looks like there's like areas to where you could place down like train yard terminal stuff. So I'm going to assume, because the road's already placed down, this stuff I don't have to buy, nor do I have to pay for upkeep, right? Right? What the heck, my points are decreasing? Really? Are you sure? You got 175. More than anybody else. So where should we build, guys? Do I build within all the roads, or should I build on the peninsula? What do you guys reckon? We could build a pretty big and pretty quick city with all the road stuff. That would be interesting. And see how it goes. I was at 225, now I'm at 175. My plan is working. My plan is working right now. Got him. I can't wait till YouTube actually fixes it and the points work. Because it'd be wild to see people get like thousands of points in a stream. What message, Peter? I don't see no messages. Nathaniel, it's broken. For those just joining right now, this YouTube's new point system's broke. Just throwing it out there if you didn't already know. If you didn't already know. Right, I think I'm going to start with the road system, and I'll save this for like forestry or whatnot. So, looking at it, we've got a big highway coming in. There's a highway turn off just there for one side of the road, weirdly. And then the next highway turn off happens to be here. Okay. There's a trumpet interchange there, a turn off there, and it ends just there. Right, I'm just getting my bearings on this. There is a couple of turn-offs just there as well. So we've got the freedom to now go. I think we'll start over here then. Yeah, I think we'll start over here. So we need to place down some zoning then. We'll start with the road layout. And we'll build some suburbs to begin with, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm going to start over here. We'll start by building some beautiful suburbs, boys. Some beautiful suburbs. So, is there a middle point here I can come off? There is. 112. And then we'll bring this down and we'll do 224. And then cut in. So, I'm going to go very gritty. You might not like it, but I'm going to go very gritty to begin with. Very gritty. What can you do with the XP then? I've got no idea. The first time I found out about this XP system was literally today when I started streaming.
Your boy's got that cash.
That is the first time I found out YouTube added it onto this channel.
Fire Eater donated $10.
Uh-oh.
The point system is experimental, Sue. It is gonna take longer once YouTube gets it right.
It is, and once they do get it right, oh, it's gonna be hilarious watching people trying to battle for the top. Right, is this the perfect alignment? No. So one of them is going to be slightly longer than the other, but you can't tell. Honestly, you cannot tell. Right, so we're creating a suburb style area. Now, I'm wondering whether we should do long ways or short ways. It's still a bit undecided, okay? Undecided right now. What did you say right there? It's YouTube's worst update? No, I think it's a great update if it actually worked. Because now we can see people actually... Ooh, that was awkward. People can now fight to become like #1 on the stream. That's amazing.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Right, that worked.
Crazy Dodge donated 2
That
pounds.
worked.
Well, about Cryodon stream?
Cryodon. What is Cryodon? You fool. Right, I'm just getting all these spaced out just correctly. And we'll do... Do I do a road or do I do an alleyway? To kind of separate all of these. I think we'll go alleyway. Alright, run that down to there. And then we can start building our suburbs, okay? I'm trying to create a little suburb area to begin with. Once I've got this set up, we can then go crazy with the residential. Whoever is #1, I remain #1 pretty much. I think Ara's sussed it out. I think Ara has now worked out how the system works. Hopefully it gets fixed at some point in the future, so Ara doesn't know how the system then works. And then people can beat him. Right. How are we looking? That didn't work out well. I really hate City Skylines 2's like alignment systems. It can be super annoying. It really can be super annoying. Just like that. That went completely wrong. Why can't you just build in a straight line game? Like, it's broken that much. The whole thing's now off. Right, is that now working? Yes. Right, one more, and then we can begin. One more, and then we can begin, boys. Right, that works there. That does not work. How dare you? How dare you? Right, there we go. Right, a little bit of a suburb area to now work with. I might implement a few more alley-style roads. So, let's say we come off this here, this strip. And worked our way all the way down. And I think that's probably it. So, it's very gritty, I know, but that's just how this island's going to be set up. Unfortunately. So, Nick, when I was reading the point system, people who get chats points included donations, not sure how much points you get from it. No idea. Again, I'm assuming at some point they'll give us all the details. At some point they'll give us all the details. Right, let's get some zoning in them. So I'm going to put commercial in first, actually. And what style do I go with? I really like the southwest style because of like what we're doing in Woodville. So I might go for the southwest style. And we'll do half of it. We'll do about there. So if I run to here. And then I'm going to do a little bit either side. Coming in. So we're doing 4s either side. As these stores slightly extend towards the back. So we do a nice strip of commercial there to begin with. And it only needs water and power. Of course it does. Of course it needs utilities, guys. Come on, guys. Of course it needs utilities right now. But I'll also get in a bunch of residential zoning. So fill in these little gaps there for the back of this. Right, this is all low density. I'm just completely starting with low density to begin with. I just want to get a big bulk going on. Just so I can get some life on the go, some money generated. And then we'll start designing how we want it to all look. Yes. My stepdad bought me a car. What car have you got, fool? What car have you got right now? You fool. Right, let me get the power and stuff in.
Got that cash
Maurice! What's going on, Maurice?
Maurice Hughes donated $2.
What's going on, fool?
How laggy is the game? Do I need a NASA PC?
It's got better, okay? It's 100% definitely got better. It's got better. So, no, you don't need a NASA PC. You don't need a NASA PC, no. It has 100% got better. Right, 5 megawatts in this area. There and there. And let me just quickly connect these all up. For a little bit of power right now. Did you know when you start zoning for the first time, you see big buildings, then those are relatively expensive, especially residents? Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. So after that now, it's just all small buildings. Is that what you mean? I got a Citroen C1, says, Right, guys. 5 past spins got a car. He has a French car. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, boys. I'm not going to say anything else. Right, so where do we put this down then? Now, I think we'll also put it over here. I'm going to put it on the side. I'm just going to put the utilities slightly out of the way. And then the sewage, which is a sewage pipe here. And I'll just throw it there. Again, it's just out of the way, all this stuff. Just out of the way, so I haven't got to worry about it. And now my community can commence. Right. Let's go. Let's go. When Lakeside Rail video or stream. I don't know what that is. Yes, I do have a French car. 10 past spin also has a French car. It's because you're a French family. 5 past Frenchy X buying French cars. I will be real with you though. My second ever car, 5 past spin, was a Citroen Saxo, so I can't talk much. I can't talk much right now. If you start in the beginning, peeps want cheap buildings. Gradually, you can make them zone bigger sizes. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so I've got a bit of commercial down. I've got a bit of residential down right now. So we're going to build a little industrial area, and then we've got a small community. Now, I think I might actually build the industrial area around here, around the big interchange section. That sounds good enough to me. So let me just set up some roads real quick. And right, hold on, boys. So I just want to get the corner set up. Alright, delete you. Is that now my corner there set up? Nice. And then just run this. Oh, the road. So the road is slightly diagonal. I've just realized that. That road is slightly diagonal. So we're kind of working with that slightly. So if I bring that up to there. Actually, if I delete. Forget this. If I delete that. Yeah, it is very, it's very, I say slightly diagonal. It's very slightly diagonal. Run you to there. But then I want this to not be so slightly diagonal. So there we go. Interesting. What resources on this map for industry? That's a good point. I mean, I don't know what type of raw industry I'm going to do. But we have natural resources. It's mainly forest. What you can see visually. The ground is fertile. Very fertile. I don't know where the oil is. Apparently there's oil and there's ore. But I don't see that. It's probably all mixed together in a big, like, mixing pot. But I think we've got pretty much all of it. I don't think we need to worry about anything. Right, we're going to bring this down by a 224. And I'm going to run that all the way through. So this is going to look shocking. This is honestly going to look really bad right now. Because the alignments of all of this are completely out. So, what do I do? What do I align it to? I think I'm just going to align it to this road. Rather than that, because that bends in 2 directions. Yeah, right. Let me scrap all this, boys. Apologies again. Apologies. Let me scrap it all and start again.
Fire Eater donated $5.
Oh, no.
I cannot join Cenicraft on Wednesday because I am working on that day. I wish we could do it on Saturdays.
Listen, fool, do not worry. Because while everybody gets a slight head start, Fire Eater, by the time you get home and you know, get ready to play Cenicraft, everyone has finished, gone to bed. So you can plot while everyone in the UK has gone to sleep. You can start plotting your shenanigans. You can set your base up. And then when everybody wakes up in the morning and they realize the huge supervillain lair that you've created, they're going to be like, damn, what has Fire Eater been doing when I've been asleep right now? It's going to be terrifying. Also, I'm not going to be happy whatever you build. Right. Bam. All in. I'll do a connection just going through here. I'll do another connection here just to split it all up. We've got roads there, so I don't know if it's just kind of come through there with the connection there, because we've got the junction just here. And I'll just keep it really simple now. I'll start kind of doing stuff around the edges in the future. Don't worry about that just yet. Let's just get some industry down to begin with. And at least they can then start commuting to work. So they could technically hop on the highway to get to work. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting right now. So Nick, I'm thinking of getting a Renault Clio as my second car. You love France so much, you're going to get 2 French cars. So Nick, on top of that, I'll be playing while Fire Eater is working and I'm in the Rickroll army. Oh no. What have you and Fire Eater now got planned? I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Right, we do have a little bit of medium density demand right now. So I might go for some medium density row housing. Ooh, that will be perfect in these little spots here. Because if I just zone, like, say, for example, them there, and then do them, and them, do these 2, and then you, I could legit go crazy with medium density row housing. That's a very dangerous concept. A very dangerous concept right now. I'm not sure how we feel about this.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Fire Eater donated $10. Every time you do the event for people to join your Fool's Army. I have never gotten a chance to do your events of me working while you're live streaming.
Well, when we do the second live stream of the Cenicraft, I'll make sure to do it on a Saturday, okay? So the second live stream we do of the Cenicraft Fire Eater, we'll do it. We'll do it on a Saturday, so you'll be able to join that one. So that means by the time we do the second live stream, you should have a really big base ready to go. So you better be prepared, boy. You better be prepared right now. Right, we're going to extend with some more commercial. So we're going up to 4 there. 4 there, and then run this all the way down. And a 4 there. So I'm kind of doing it like American-style Boulevard commercial at the moment. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I love becoming a Fool's Army Lieutenant while also being the Rickroll Army. That's not going to happen this season. You just blew your chance. You just blew your chance. Right. Okay. What is wait, hold on. Is there power and stuff underground? Oh, I see what it is underground. And
Your boy's got that cash
right, let me connect
money
this.
moolah.
Mr. Pasta donated €2. Something new to YouTube thinking face.
It is, and it's broken. It doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. Right. We're looking good. We've spent our
Your boy's
demands
got
right
that
now, and
cash
people are now
money
moving in.
moolah.
So let's fast forward.
Fire Eater donated $2. 3 more months until my birthday will be 26.
Fire Eater, you got those numbers the wrong way round. Do you mean 62? Do you mean 62 right now? You old man. Right. This is looking good already. This is already looking pretty good right now. So we'll eventually start complaining about needing services, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time for everyone to actually physically move in. I'm not fully confident on these interchanges that the map already had implemented. But we do have a few different options for directing traffic anyway, so I think we'll be okay. When are you going to visit Kuala Lumpur first time next year? Does it? It's beautiful. I don't know. I've never ever been. I think the furthest I've been is America. I've never been to that part of the world though. But how would you know, Peanut? You've never been, because you know you go to France all the time. Let you know that my mum actually called me grey hair on my bit. No way, Fire Eater. Has Fire Eater officially got a grey hair in his beard? You shouldn't have said that, Fire Eater. You shouldn't have said that now. Oh no, you're definitely getting old. That's how I know you're getting old, Fire Eater. Right, we're gonna do some normal housing as well. Switch it up a bit. And we do have some space down here to run some beachfront properties, which we're gonna do as well. So, waterfront properties, I gotta be careful with these. I don't want to make them too big. Otherwise, they look a little bit weird. Plus, we also don't have any demand. We also don't have any demand right now. Fire is old. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, we've unlocked our next milestone then. So, should we get some of the services in now? Just to kind of, like, fine-tune it. Also, we can run an additional extension of a road here
Your
as well.
boy's got that cash money moolah.
Snowy!
Snowy donated €6.
Let's go,
Don't
Snowy.
worry about zoning. Get the Find It mod, plop the growables, and you can place buildings everywhere. Also, you don't get stuck underground. Mwah.
What if I like being stuck underground, Snowy? What if I secretly like being stuck underground? Where you see as a problem, I see as paradise. No, I really do. I get stuck underground way too many times. I think I might have been a mole in a previous life. I literally think I might have been a mole in a previous life. Get out of here, Snowy! Oh, appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Right, what's going on here, then? Is there some power lines or something underground or sewage? Right. We got there in the end. Right, let's kill off these ones here. There's definitely room here to implement a train station running along. Caveman! Oh no. Oh no, Snowy. Oh no. Have I put too many row houses? It looks very jazzy right now. Right, we can go for some slightly bigger variations of said houses. So I might just plonk those in there. And I think there's room here to run a little alleyway extension road there. We might... Ooh, new signature building. We might as well take it the full distance because them houses aren't particularly that big. So we can take advantage there as well. Get a bus line going through to make a little money. We will eventually. I just want to get some services down right at the minute. I'm not too worried about the cash money moolah just yet. We are making a bit of cash, which is good. Pretty good. Really funny from Saturday stream, calling Sunny at Grumpy Grandpa. Get out of here, Fire. Get out of here right now. You do pay to win. All right, you do pay to win right now. Right, what's the issue here then? No car access? Oh, we delete and place down again. Easy, mate, easy. Right, I'm trying to just provide enough zoning to get enough people moving in, but we do need to think about doing the services. Oi! I was zoning then. All right, place them down. Let's get them in, and then we'll start doing some more infrastructure improvements. Right. So I think we'll start then with a hospital. And which style should we go with? Now, the southwest one fits in perfectly here. So I'm going to drop it just there. Nice and central to the area. We'll do no police and fire unlocked just yet. I'll do death care, and I'll go for the UK parish church. I do like this. It's just figuring out where to pull it, though. What's my other option? Is it just the normal cemetery? Yeah. So I think I might pull it here. How big is it again? Right, I might make a little road stick out. It depends on how far these roads come down. Right, put you there, and I'm going to create a little road coming out right now. Oh, no.
Fire Eater donated $2.
No.
Can we confirm that Era is a nerd?
Ara's more than a nerd. Ara is much, much more than a nerd. We confirmed this a long time ago. We confirmed this a very long time ago. I'm going to pull it to there. Don't ask me what's going on here. It is what it is. It is what it is right now. It is what it is. Right. Death care taken care of. Health care taken care of for now. I'll place all the other stuff when they start complaining a little bit more. Now, we've got more medium density coming in. So we could look at doing... some normal zoning for medium density. I might slightly come away from some of these row. I don't think I'm a fan of these row houses, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I'm going to get rid. Just get rid of them. And put down some larger, normal medium houses. Snake is confirming it. Oh, we confirmed it a long time ago. The cemetery can go underground. Oh, snap. The cemetery is just permanent underground mode. It's permanent underground mode right now. Right. Let me get some car parking down real quick. Oh, no, I haven't unlocked any of this stuff. Okay, let me unlock some of this stuff then. So parking areas will unlock. And I've got one more, which...
You damn fool!
I'll save for now. Iceman
has become a fool. Even from the Ice Crew WHO or in DA Hangar Lol.
Let's go, Iceman. Has Jenny put the kettle on yet, Iceman? Has she? Come on, Jenny. Put the kettle on. Right, can that squeeze in here? Oh, it can. Right, we are already switching. We're already switching, boys, our landscape right now to a medium density style. So that's great. Right, wait for them to disappear. We've got a big multi-story car park there, which does look slightly out of place at the minute. But hold your horses. Things are changing now. Things are slightly changing for us. I didn't expect it to happen so soon, but I'm just really eager to step it up a notch. Especially on this on the waterfront here, I think it will be quite nice. Right, let me get rid of all of it. Wait for it all to disappear. And then we'll start placing it back in again. So, bam. Right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Wait for the rest of it to disappear. Some of these houses are taking a little bit too long to disappear. Right, I'm really bulking up the population from day one. There we go. Nice signature buildings now coming in. Do. You see Skylines free. Yeah. Yo, Snowy got the jokes today, boys. Snowy's on fire right now. Right, there we go. Nice and big. We've got the smaller houses here, which we will keep in. And I will place down some more beachfront properties. I keep calling them beachfront. They're waterfront, aren't they? Right, let me get a load of zoning here done now.
Your boy's got that cash money.
Cash
moolah.
money murder!
Crazy Dodge donated £2. Opinion on Fire Eater's shirt? France, 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 France.
It's the worst Roblox shirt I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything so bad in all my life. It should be banned. It should be banned. They look pretty ugly. Yeah, but these guys, they paid the big bucks right now to have a beautiful sea view.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Iceman donated £2. She did but ran out of tea bags. Only posh coffee.
Right, put Jenny on the naughty step. Put Jenny on the naughty step right now, Iceman. How dare she? How dare she right now? Right, fire and rescue. We're going to go for the Southwest style firehouse. So I'm going to implement that here. Policing, we'll go for the Southwest style as well. That's quite a big building. So what I might do on this is integrate... Oh, is that too many connections on that one road? It depends on where the police station now fits in. Is this... Oh, that's schools, sorry, isn't it? That's schools. Southwest policing. Right, I'll put that there. For the policing. And I'll run a road going around the edge as well. I'm going to run that down to there. Right, there we go. We can play around with something in that area. Right. So back to my zoning. I might now go for some... I don't want the row house in. I'm going to replace... Oh, no. I'm going to place a chunk of property around here now. Right. We're switching it all up, boys.
Your boy's got
We're
that
switching it all up
cash
right now.
money moolah.
Crazy Dodge donated £500. Donated £2. Greetings from Detroit. Birmingham 2.0.
Birmingham is a very nice city, okay? It's very nice. Don't you start saying shenanigans stuff about it right now. Get out of here. Fool. Right, doing all this, guys, we are losing all of our low density stuff. So we need to increase the low density zoning because I've kind of got rid of it all. So we will put something back there. And I'll put some there as well. Right. Let's go. No, Ara. There will be no more scavenger hunts ever again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much right now. Right, how close should I get this to the highway? Obviously not all the way. We'll just go to there with it. That's very close. That's me pushing a few boundaries right there right now. But let's get back to being profitable. That's the important thing right now, is becoming profitable again. So now, do you eat jacket spuds? Yes, I do. Is that what you've got for dinner right now? The guys from the Enforcer are also from Birmingham, but Birmingham, USA Birmingham. Ah, that's the fake one. That's the Wish version. What's our jacket spuds? It's a baked potato with and then you put toppings on it. It would not be fun. Transport Fever Free should add better roads so they can be like the ones in City Skylines. They should. If Transport Fever Free has the City Skylines road building kind of system, it will be amazing. Never seen jacket spuds. It's a very, very popular street food in the UK. With toppings, yes. The most popular toppings on a jacket potato in the UK is cheese and beans. But you can have chicken curry on it, chili con carne, tuna mayo, coleslaw, pulled pork. The list goes on. The list goes on. Right, so what are they complaining about then? Oh, we haven't got an elementary school in yet, have we? No. I'm going to hold out on that until we got a few more experience points. Oh, I was going to set the parking price, wasn't I? I'm going to put it to 15. Do I drop a few more parking spots down? I'm going to, yes. What could we go for? Well, they fit in quite nice, those solar covered ones. But they're quite expensive. How do I rotate? Oh, there we go. I'm going to throw that one in there. And throw that one in there. 15, mate, please. 15, mate, please. Let's do it. Is it grey or grey? What? What? You should go to Tamworth for one and review it long. Ah, that's not far from me. That's only up the road from Birmingham. Are you aware of the recolor so you can change all those lovely grey tombstones? What? Now, when you say tombstones, are you talking about my buildings? Or the dead bodies? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the buildings. Leave my buildings alone. They're beautiful. They're beautiful right now. Right, what's unemployment like? I'm feeling it might be time to get some industries in. What type of industries is the question? Forest industries make a lot of sense because of the amount of trees we've got on the go. We could drop in a couple of farming areas. That's not a problem. The forestries would do really well, especially like down here with these vast mountainous areas. So I think we'll start with a couple of forestries to begin with. What is this, Woodville? Come on, boy. Oh, there we go, boys. Nice bit of cash. So we'll start nice and simple. And I'll bring this out. And then we'll create a nice little forestry area here. I'm only going to drop one down. I'll use Anarchy to make it big and beautiful. So, Anarchy. All the way down. And I'm just going to probably go to about there. Now, can I go around the whole mountain? Like, if I did the whole mountain, does the game take into account the terrain level change on an industry? Does it? Should we find out if it does or not? Let's find out. This could be hilarious. If it doesn't, this is going to be hilarious. Right, where's the... Okay, it's going into a tunnel there. This is going to be the world's biggest industrialized zoned area right now. This is going to be... This is a bad idea. This might break my game. This might break my game. This is a bad idea, guys. Who thought this was a good idea? Right, where's the... This is definitely not a good idea, is it? Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? Guys, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? It worked. This whole area right now is one big forestry. And it's providing 336 jobs. Oh no. Okay, we've got a lot of wood. I come on, you're saying dead bodies? I'm worried, says HP. Oh no. Do you know the guy who has a pitch in the... I know who you're on about. I know who you're on about, Iceman. Do the fishing industry. I don't have the ability to fish. Snowing. There's no fish. Oh no. No scavenger. I'll just make an escape room. Don't make an escape room. Please, whatever you do, do not. Right, we got traffic already, boys. And that's everybody on their way to work. Nice. So, public transport coming in real soon, guys. Real soon right now. And now we've got power issues. Now we've got power issues. So, let's upgrade these bad boys. Maximum upgrades. And by maximum upgrades, I mean expensive upgrades. Just to sort out a bit of power. So that should give me quite a bit of exports, right? Production. Right, I haven't done anything with taxation yet, but I'm fully expecting us to be making quite a bit off. Is it timber or is it wood that we produce? It's wood, isn't it? 37 grand. Nice. Nice. Right, we do have a little bit of office zoning I could now do. So I'm going to make a little tech park area. Where do I pull it? Where should I start my little tech park area? Maybe over here. Over here sounds good. It's just slightly a little bit out of the way. No, here. At the very end of the dirty industrial area, we'll build our tech park here. Nice. Right, very questionable road layouts. Very questionable road layouts right now. And when I say questionable, what I mean is do not question them. Do not question this tech park. Don't question it. Right, so I'll drop you there, you there. We'll do normal ones here, 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 here. And then we'll do a big chunk there. and leave it like that just for now. So that will give me quite a bit of cash. That should give me quite a bit of cash moving forward. When is next Transport Fever 2 video coming? I think it's tomorrow. I do think it's tomorrow. By the way, I may have a gluten intolerance. Going to doctors tomorrow, see if I can have a test. Always feel ill days after eating something with gluten in. Could you imagine if you do? Oh no, HP. You can't eat bread. Burgers. Fried chicken! That's the worst. So I think I was at the store buying $500 worth of fireworks for next month. Why are you buying $500 worth of fireworks for next month? What's happening? What's happening right now? What? Do you miss it at Skylines 1? There's certain aspects I do miss of it. There is certain aspects I do miss of it. You know, I like how in-depth a lot of the features are, and a lot of the vanilla assets that we just don't have in here. What's going on over here? Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I do kind of miss it. I mean, I'm getting used to this game more and more, and I'm starting to understand and prefer this game more and more, but there's so much in that game that I would bring over to this one, but it's just not possible, is it? Fire It is still #1. Next month is July because my mom's birthday is on that month. Oh, you're having fireworks for your mom's birthday? How did you crash in the game? It's not me. It's 5 past bin driving, that was. That was 5 past bin driving. Nothing to do with me right now. I'm going to see the Twin Tower building. It's so tall. It's absolutely amazing. Is that in France? Right. We've got people moved in. We are experiencing a little bit of traffic. Now, I haven't done any lane management or sorted anything else in here right now. But shall we build a little bus route that goes and takes people to and from work? My birthday is next month too. Oh, you're going to be old! I think we should build a little bus route, right? HP is going to be old. Mega old. Super old. Ridiculously old. So much older than me. Right. Let's build public transport. Theoretically, we could build a train station to kind of connect them all up, but, you know, expensive. I don't quite have the dollar bills just yet. So, before I do that, then, is it worth me just building a few more industries to increase my revenue per hour? I mean, I think what we're earning right now is pretty good. Yeah, that's true. I don't have trains unlocked either. I don't have any public transport unlocked yet. Apart from the basic stuff. Trains I could unlock now. I could also do a subway. I always forget subways exist. Right, guys. Subway or buses or trains? I like the idea of a subway, though. I could save the trains for cargo. That's what I could save them for. I don't know. I feel like trains would also be pretty good. They would be pretty good, though, wouldn't they? Right, let me get some more zoning now in. So we'll just go normal low density zoning first. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh, low rent housing. Do I risk the low rent housing right now? For the funsies? Hold on, boys. Right, hold on. For the funsies right now.
Your boy's got that cash.
Low rent
money
housing.
moolah.
Fire Eater donated $5. You might want to put in some parking lots. I am seeing a lot of people parking side of the streets.
They don't deserve parking. I do have parking lots full. Look at it, there's one here. There's one there. I mean, granted, they are full. I've done some small, low rent housing. I'll see how big this now becomes. Stop roasting my parking lots full. They're good parking lots. They're very good. They're very good. Right, fine. I'll get more parking lots in. Just for you, Balder. Just for you. Way too big. I could do small.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Uh-oh.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. Hi, hello. Me make super golf map and you will like.
No, I will hate. I will hate. I will hate. Alright, $15 charge. We're now at the new milestone. $15 charge. Nice. 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 Right, we'll see how it goes. Also, I have 5 channels now on RoadTube 2. Oh, have you got the newest upgrade? They added like a new update recently. Have you got the newest thing in it? Now my ears are okay. Wait, what, Peanut? No, first time I see you in person, says Global Peace. Appreciate you going, please. Hopefully it's not too much of a shock. How do you feel about you are French? Lambo, I'm not French, okay? If I'm French, then you're banned. Right. Public transport. What we doing about it? What are we doing about it? I like the idea of implementing subways. That does sound pretty cool. But also pretty expensive. But we do have on this map a really good train line setup that we can maybe potentially use. Now, trains, I will have to build a rail yard.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. That's good cause it will make you rage hard and quit.
Shut up, okay? Shut up right now. Fool. And underground, your favorite place. That's why I'm like so torn between doing it. Right, I've implemented the rail yard there because that's where the game wants me to pull it. I can implement a second one over here. Ooh, maybe I can't. Maybe that's due with subway lines. Wait, is that subway lines? Oh, it's metro lines. Wait, hold on. Do I have a whole underground metro line that I don't know nothing about? Okay, this map is throwing up a lot of surprises. Right, unlock you. Unlock subway. Right, subway. So... Oh, okay. It ends there. But yes. I could implement the subway system in. La Metro... Get out of here. Right. Trains... What stations will I implement though?
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. No,
Full. Let me implement this one in. Right, that's the subway or the metro depot now in. So I can go between the both. Now, okay, I think we'll start with trains then. I am running out. Oh my goodness me, I'm going to be poor. I'm going to lose my job. That's how poor I'm going to be right now. Super poor, super poor, left poor. Alright, play around with some different designs of buildings. Some more low density needs to be implemented. Right, I'm gonna have to pause for a second because I'm spending money rapidly. Is what I'm doing here. Right, so if I there. That's too long. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna pick a random spot here just to kind of tear through the middle. And then we'll drop down some low density right now, by the way. Let's just spend that demand real quick. Broken Timber is not far off. If you add the properties in Steam at CS2, the comment part, the text developer mode, then you can add money if it's really needed. Are you suggesting that I cheat right now? Snowy? But while during the playing, I struggle with my ears hurt. Ah, gotcha. But after 1 hour, half minutes, my ears went pain. I get what you mean. It's when the altitude changes and the pressure changes in the cabin. Your ears pop. Right, we can get some more industry down. I just need a little bit more zoning because I'm going to go bankrupt, guys. Guys, I'm going to go bankrupt. He's officially Poriak. He's officially going to be Poriak right now. We'll crawl this back. We'll crawl it back right now. Right, so we go normal zoning on the commercial. Do a big block of commercial there. For some shopping. And, you know what, I'll do it there and there. Fill it all in, mate. Yeah, that's true. I could turn off the metro depot because I could turn off the train depot as well because technically I am not using them at the moment. I won't turn them on until I'm ready to use them. Yes. So I'm going to do a bit more expansions right now to get more residents moving in. So, right. Okay, we'll do it on this side. So theoretically, actually, I could just run this because the highway and the train line is elevated. So I can run this going further. This is the most gridded city I've ever seen in my life. Hold on! What happened there? Thank you very much. And then we just got to pick a spot, which I think it's already been picked for us by the looks of it. And then delete all the little overhangs at the moment. Don't want them at the min. Have you ever seen anything so gritty in all your life, boys? Wow. Right, this is going to go crazy right now with the residential. And we'll place down some commercial. So I'm going to do commercial all the way down here. Because this will be in front of the train line. So it kind of makes the most amount of sense. Plus, you'll have a lot of people from this residential walking down this way. So there'll be stores in the middle between them to kind of do some shopping.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
This design is wild.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. Unless they're American who would design roads like that.
So unless you're American, who would design roads like this? Me, because I'm American. Fool. You forget I'm American right now? This fool forgetting your boy is howdy partner. Right. Wrong, you're French. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming right there. Right, lots of traffic. Oh, that's because there's a crash. Right, we could do with another road connection just here. To alleviate those pressures. And we are going to get ready to start building some train lines shortly. So we need more exports is the question. Now, to get some actual signature building stuff, which would be pretty sweet, we require to have 10 zoned like area buildings. That's easier said than done. I like doing bigger variants than smaller ones. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where is the usual park that you always put somewhere in the center of your new cities? Snowy, I'll be honest with you right now. Solely because you can't use parks to make monies in City Skylines 2 like you could in City Skylines 1, you know, with the gate and the entry fee and all that kind of jazz. I just don't do it. The whole reason for those parks in previous games was a way to make cash at the start of the series. Yeah, that's solely what it was for. But you are right, though. We do need some parks because, yeah, they're complaining about lack of entertainment. So I'll get some anyway. But because you can't make money from it, I just tend to then, like, not do it. Which is quite sad, really. I miss those days. Right. Drop one there. We'll squeeze you in there. I'm need some like nice little walkable paths as well. Right, we'll get something over here. No, not the ring park. The chirper
Your boy's
park.
got that cash money moolah.
Fire Eater's back
Fire Eater
again.
donated $10. I was joking that Era is not a nerd, but he is the mastermind of builds.
Oh no. What do you two have planned is my question. What do you two fools have planned right now? Two of them either side? That's amazing! Amazing! I'm worried about what you two are going to be doing on the Cenicraft server. I really am worried. Right, spending all me cash. Spending all me cash. Mini parks could be really handy here. Like little silent assassins. And I'm out of money. Right, that will give us a few entertainment value options. Right, I have a theatre. Wait, what? Oh, you mean build one? I'm stumped in what to build on my next project. Ooh, let's have a think.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Fire Eater donated $5.
Uh-oh.
Era Operation Trap Mine is a go.
Wait, trap mine? What? HP, I think you should build a theme park. And then you can use the mine carts to create like roller coasters. Build like Fort Park or Alton Towers, or build Disneyland. Or Universal Studios. That could be interesting. Build the road maintenance. Yeah, I do need to build that. Is it? I'm trying to save a few pennies right now. Hold on. No, don't do it, Concord. Then I shall start the invasion. Oh, no. Concord's preparing for war already. Already, boys. Right, I think we should start over here, like a downtown area, where we start building tall skyscrapers. that could be very interesting in this vicinity. So, what's the best way to plan this out? I think we come off this first. So delete you and just create a little setup. So let's go to there for that for just a minute. Just going to create a simple system here. So delete you, delete you, delete you. There we go. So we'll start with that in the middle. And then we'll just... I'll probably use alley-style roads to kind of like fine-tune it a bit more. So I'll go down here with you. We'll go up with you. Run down. And then have this tear through it. And then run that to there. With that running through here. So I want to kind of like have like a downtowny area, big tall skyscrapers, but part of an old city grid system. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. So we'll run this going up. I'll run that diagonal. Now coming down to this, we'll create a connection off this junction, I reckon.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
Let me come off it there.
Fire Eater donated $5.
Oh, no.
Hey Seniac, I do have a Rickroll Army Discord, but I do not want to send links in your Discord. Is there a way I could put my Rickroll Discord link?
Oh no. Oh no. How about this? How about I let you, you know if you go to seniac.com and you go to the forums on seniac.com, I will allow you to post it on the seniac.com forums. How about that? How about that, Fire Eater? How about that right now? And then if anybody wants it, you just tell them to go to the forums on seniac.com to grab the server link. Right, we're starting here with this. We've got this very funky setup, which I really, really like. And I'm going to extend it just there. And I'll also do it here as well, linking to over there. Right, I'm liking that. It's very unorganized, but organized, if that makes sense. So zoning. We haven't unlocked the big stuff yet. So we need to get big town. Oh, we need to get big town. Right, okay, which is... It's milestone 8. I'm only on 5. Damn it. Damn it. Right, fine. Let's go signature buildings. Because we need XP, don't we? Right, how tall is this building, by the way? Because I can start getting some of these signature buildings in. So we'll start with you. That's one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That last road went crooked. You want about this one? This one? Did it? It did, yeah. Damn it, Snowy! Stop having such good eyesight. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Signature buildings. Where was we? The Rock Musician's Mansion. Right, he can go and live by the church and the dead bodies. That's what rock stars do. We have a bookshop I can now throw down. Pull it just there. We've got a bunch of different like pubs and stuff we can implement. There's a lot of them. A lot of them right now. But that's my only signature buildings I've currently got. We could go mixed housing, which could work out fairly well. Throwing a little bit over here, but we don't really have the demand for commercial at the moment. But I do got more low rent housing I can squeeze in. Oh, low rent housing can be quite tall buildings if you do it right. So let me see. Is that one building? It is. Let's see how... well, it's going to go as big as the crane is, isn't it? Right. This is our slow progression to kind of now building a big downtown-y area. Nice! Nice. So now, do I make a general chat discussion? I'll tell you what you need to make. I'll tell you right now, Fire Eater. Hold on. Hold on, boy. Let me go into the forum myself. Pull it in. Pull it in. Yeah, pull it in general discussion. Pull it in there. I will allow it, okay? You have my permission. You have my permission. Right, so I think we might need to implement some more industry and some more offices. So I'm saving this little section here because I can see that's where I'm going to put the train station for this area, for the stop. So I'm kind of trying to I mean, what am I talking about? I've got all this space here to do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I might throw in here some offices. Let's go. Waiting for approval. Should I approve it now? I'll log in now and I'll approve it. I'll do it for you. Right. Let me see. Let me see, Fire Eater. I'll log in now and approve it. Actually, I might have to do it on my phone. Alright, we're logging in, boy. Let me see if I can easily approve it on my phone. Apparently there's a technical issue. I can't do it on my phone. This is great. This is great, boys. Something is blinking near the wind turbines. Right, listen. If your eagle eyes are working against Snowy, you're in big trouble. What's blinking? It's my eyes blinking right now. It's my eyes blinking. Right, let me just approve this post for Fire Eater. Do. Bow. Rickroll army shall grow. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we got something pending. And publish. Right, Fire Eater, it's been approved. I have approved it, sir. I have approved it. Right, what was blinking? Okay, 1, garbage. 2, we don't have enough power. Basically, Seniac, get more wind turbines. I think the battery's depleted on that one. Right. And that's one I can end up. We've got a bit more power to use. We do need to sort out garbage. Only for that one area, though. Only for that one area. Graphics in City Skylines look better than Transport Fever 2. Transport Fever 2 is actually quite an old game. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Is it time yet, guys, to implement the trains? Is it time yet? Is it time? Right, what they're complaining about first. Unreliable mail service. Right, should we make them happier or maximize profits? What we're saying. So, Nick, are you Scottish or a Scouser? I am Maurice. I am neither. What are you talking about right now, fool? I'm going to build a replica of Thunder Mountain in my Disney park. Do it. Do it, HP. Do it right now. Right, them skyscrapers aren't too shabby. Let's get parking implemented. Overground car park. This is going to be a big building, isn't it? Where should I put it? Ooh, I can squeeze it in right there. Right, just casually spending all my money. I think I need to use the move it tool slightly just to recenter it. All that for 160 parking spots? Doesn't really feel like it was worth it, did it? But it's kind of nice with the design, though. I do like it. I do like it. Yes. Yes. Right. Let me get some more of that high density, low rent house and buildings. Alright, let's throw it down there, see how we get on. Have you got to unlock the tram plus metros? Did I not already unlock the metros? I got the... Oh, the subway unlocked. I've got the trams and them unlocked. I already got them unlocked, boy. Get out of here, crazy. Yeah, build an actual roller coaster. Just build one. Make one up. Build your own design. Right, I don't think I'll add any more industry to that area. I might probably eventually make an industrial area somewhere else. Don't know where, though. Don't know where just yet. I need to get to level 8, don't I? Right, let's just do the mail stuff next. Let's just go for it. Right, we're going to do small post office, JP post office. Now, we'll go small post office to begin with. Right, we'll throw in one there. I'll do one there. And then drop a couple of mailboxes around. Alright, there we go, there. Alright, just a couple there as well. So that should give us the reliable mail service. So just trying to make them a bit more happier. Because it's a -11, the unreliable mail service right now. So that should get better. It should get better. Right, I saw it posted, not sure others can see it because everyone is on Seniac's Discord. All you gotta do, Fire Eater, is just tell people to go to Seniac.com to get your server link. Road maintenance. How expensive is that gonna be, though? Oh, I haven't got road services. Is it in the road services? It is, yes. Road services, which is just here. Nice. Road maintenance depot. Right, this is going to go in the industrial area. I'll incorporate it Just here. Near the rail yard. That sounds good enough for me. Good enough for me, boys. Right. Update it, nerd. I will. Shut up. Fool. Shut up. Right, who's winning the community leaderboard right now? Wait, R is still winning? Unbelievable. Unbelievable right now. Ban him. Ban him. Right. They're wanting more IT stuff, aren't they? So what's making me good cash then? We could export money. I need it like a way to kind of convert it, don't I? If I got the transformer station. And then, because we have the power line there. And hook that up. I should then be able to export the extra. There we go. It's not much more money. But, you know. Okay, now, okay, it's still climbing. Something's better than nothing, guys. Something is better than nothing right now. Do it, HP. Buy something. Order something right now. When was actually the day you decided to use your last name and turn it around and use it as your YouTube channel name? Right. If you want the story on the name Seniac, I'll give you the story on the name Seniac right now. It was back in... Right. I'll work backwards from right now. So I got my channel name Seniac. We all know because it's my last name backwards. But what made me use it? Right, okay? So if I work backwards, I used Seniac as my channel name because it was my Xbox name. Okay? So that's the reason I used it as my channel name, because it was my Xbox name. And I made my Seniac channel in 2013, which was 12 years ago. So 12 years ago, I decided to create a YouTube channel. And when I was thinking of a channel name in my head, the only username I had was my Xbox username, and that was Seniac. The reason my Xbox username was Seniac is because I decided to have my last name backwards, which I made my Xbox profile in... Right, let me work this out. I think it was either 2005 or 2006. Yeah, it was called Seniac Gaming because it was my gaming channel. So I made my Xbox profile in 2005, 2006. It was one of those years, which is then 20 years ago, if it was 2005. And I literally decided to call it Seniac because when you created your Xbox profile, they gave you a temporary username, and then you had to pay to change it. But when you created an account, you got one free go to change it. And so, what made me pick it was just literally. I mean, this is 20 years ago now. Damn. It's just I don't know. I was just trying to think of cool things. And weird things and everything. I could have called myself anything. I just decided to make my last name backwards. I don't know. I was a child. I thought it would be a cool thing to do, and it kind of stuck. That's literally it comes from. 20 years ago, I decided to make an Xbox account and named it my last name backwards for no particular reason, because I was a kid. And then 13 years ago from this point, I made a YouTube channel, and because the only alias, the only name I used was that, like online, I just happen to use it. Like, if any of you guys create an account anywhere right now, you're gonna use your username. So if you're called, like, you know, Wizardman672, and then you make a YouTube channel, you're very highly likely to call it Wizardman. If you make a Discord, your username on Discord might highly likely to be called Wizardman. It's very rarely people use different names on different platforms, and it just happened to stuck. Yeah, that is my full name, Snowy, yeah. How old is your Roblox account? 2016. So that's 9 years? It's 2016, isn't it? I made it. I'm Ara. My Discord is Ara. So that's pretty much what it is. Ara, you're most likely to call yourself Ara on all the platforms that you create in the future. And that's kind of how I eventually ended up with Seniac here. It all started with my Xbox because I didn't have social media when I made my Xbox account. And then when I got social media, everything became Seniac. My son called me HP today. Damn! When I had this name, I had the PS3 system and I created it with the name Fire Eater. So your name came from gaming as well. Damn. Damn. Right, in public as well. Damn. Right. Is it hearses we're waiting for over here? Hearses and medical. Right, I got a question, boys. How do you empty a church? I keep asking this, but I never really get a fully answer. Does it automatically empty itself? What's the, how does this work? Bury it. Because in City Skylines 1, you can empty the building, but how does it work in City Skylines 2? I never know. I never know. I just add additional patches next to it. What happens to the corpses when you just delete the building? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What bodies? What bodies right now? For what bodies? Right, how are we getting on, boys? What are they complaining about now, then? Poor garbage services. Okay, we'll solve that issue next. We'll solve that issue next. What's going on, Money Cash? You put a crematorium next to it. Burn the bodies. Right. Let me see if I can unlock some actual recycling center. We'll go recycling center first. That's quickly not going to be efficient enough. Plus, I also don't have enough. How much? Yeah, okay. We'll stick with landfill. But then again, even a landfill site's pretty big. Yeah, we'll stick with landfill to begin with. Yeah, we'll stick with that. The UK cemetery church things have built-in crematorium, I think, but it doesn't have the... Ah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So it does have built-in crematorium capabilities. It probably says something here. But yeah, I think we're overloading it more than it can burn. Burn, baby, burn. Right, let me sort out some type of garbage situation. I actually might just drop it here, just for the sake of having some garbage, because that's going to become an issue for us. So if I dropped it there... Alright, that should be enough for us now. Just for the sake of having it in, we'll throw it in. And we need to save up some money out right now, because we really do need to sort out some public transport. Right, I might actually start fixing some of these road networks right now, just to kind of like help us out a little bit. I think the first thing I'll do is take off traffic lights. Just in these areas to kind of just to keep somewhat of a flow. That's going to be the first thing I do. And obviously another thing I'd do is add 2 lanes to this. So we've got a dedicated right and a dedicated left. But I think traffic lights might be sufficient enough. Okay, I'll leave it like that for now without having to like mess it up too much. He is so easily distracted from cemetery to crematorium, then he wants to burn the bodies with an incinerator. You do not put the bodies in the recycling center. But we can recycle them, though. We can turn them into new people. That's how babies are born, right? They recycle the dead bodies. They recycle the dead bodies right now. I just look at those roads, and the first thing that comes to my mind is those American towns which have so many roads and and few anything else. Well, this is an American map. Well, I say it's American. It's American inspired. It's the Bahamas. The Bahamas are very American inspired. All these roads were pretty much there before they were part of the map. Bum 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 bum. Just going to get some cereal. What cereal are we getting right now? Seneca will be recycling baby diapers after he dies. Lol. He's cycled into baby diapers. Full. Right, we've turned a corner now, but we now need to increase the revenue. Beautiful corner now turned. Revenue now needs to be increased, as well as XP. Because I got to get to level 8. So let's try and sort out some industries then. Let's try and do this. Now, what I want to do is I want to unlock a signature building. And I think I'm going to go for... We'll go for... Shall we unlock the vehicle factory? To be honest, from what I gathered, the Bahamas did go for the American School of Road Capacity and Car Dependency. Yes. Right, where's oil on this map? That's ground pollution. That is not resources. What am I doing? Right, it says there's a lot of oil availability on the map. How do I... So where's the oil? Is it all oil? It's hard to tell. Is this all painted as oil? Is that class? I'm confused right now. Does anyone know? Is that oil? It says I've got like a load of availability. I've got more than ore. I can just drill, right? Yeah, it's a bit confusing, this one. It really is. We'll find out. Yeah, you've got a good point. We'll place it down and we'll just find out. Right. Oh, this is all highway, isn't it? So what I need to do is I need to build 10 of them. So to unlock the car factory... or vehicle factory, I need to have 10 oil drilling buildings. So let me just build 10 in this vicinity. Now, we're not really using this highway, so it won't matter if I create a little road here. Oi, you're in the way. And then do it this side as well. And then just go down this way. Go down there. Right. If I can't do this, we'll have to change the type of industry building we're going to go with. Didn't show you how much oil is underneath. Oh, that could be a good point. Yeah, it might do. Okay, there is oil there, but it's 0.6. Oh, no, no, no. Resource not available. So where's the oil? So is the map lying to me when it says there's 300 tons? Ah, it's over here. It's over here. It's really difficult to see, but it's over here. Okay, if that's over there, then do we have ore here? Resource not available. Coal not available. So stone, we don't need any resource. Wood, we have the trees here anyway. So I could do the wood here and build like a paper factory. So, okay, we'll start with the wood and build a paper factory. So all I really want to do here is just get 10 of them. I've already got 1, so technically I just need to build 9. Okay. I don't know why I'm going so small with them. I've got space to do some decent size ones. Alright, I just got to build and have a total of 10 to unlock my first one, the paper factory. So that's 4, including the one I've already got, which is 5. Just very loosely place this around. Right, that's 5, 6, 7. These trees make it really difficult to see. And then this will be number 8. Number... Have I miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, number 9. Okay, I did miscount. Right, we can make this one slightly bigger then. Right, keep it going, boys. Right. Awkward as hell, but it does what I need to do. It does what it needs to do's. Right. You can put oil in the ground yourself if you want any place given. I don't think I have the mod installed to do that, do I? We can just plop those 10 oil buildings. Ah, okay. That then makes even more sense. It means I have to import oil, though. Don't know how I feel about that. Let me upgrade the road for it to carry electricity. Run, 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 run. Well, that should be enough to give us power over here, right? And then I just got to do the sewage and the water. Right, that will do. That will do. So, oh, we've got some issues now. We've got waiting for an ambulance. Where did I put my medical clinic? Was it this one? No, it was here. We need more ambulances. Add an extra 3. See how we get on. So, paper factory, which is quite a big building, can now be placed down. So I'm going to incorporate it here as part of the industrial area. Right, I'm going to go back by 1. And I don't know why I like doing this, but I like building perimeter roads going around them. There we go. And that provides quite a bit of jobs, but also now starts producing paper for us, which is another export for us to make money so I can buy the train stations and the metro stations as well. I also want to do that as well. By the metro stations. And then we can finally have some public transportation. Public transportation. Public transportation. Public transportation. And a cargo harbour. Damn, you're asking too much now. You're asking for too much. Right. It'll be interesting to see if we start eventually seeing these little backlogs here in rush hour die down when we get public transportation. Okay, so I think we'll start with trains. But it all depends on said connection here. Trains. Train station. That's got 3 lines, right? That's got 2. That's got 3. That's got 2. That's got 1. That's got 1. That's got 1. That's the cargo one. I think I might go... Do I go for the 3? Get the French... I mean, as much as I hate to say it, the French one is the better one. No, it's not the French one. It's the French one's good, but you can only use... You only have 3 platforms. The EE one has 4 platforms, which enables you to keep the 2 lines... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? It don't really matter at the end of the day. It don't really matter. So I'm just trying to figure out where the road would need to be for the connection. Generally with the French one, just let the outer tracks bypass lines. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. Plus, it does take up a lot less space as well, doesn't it? And the train tracks are a lot closer together. So I'm going to... Yeah, okay, we'll go with this one. Right. I bet I was going to pause then, but it doesn't really matter. Right, delete you, delete you. And... Train tracks. Let me just... come off you there. Just so I can delete you. Delete you. All good. Right, what was he going with? Sorry again. The French one, wasn't we? Right, if I implemented that there, I'm just going to then fine-tune this. So we'll have that swooping in down there. And... if I get rid of you and you, and then we'll sort that connection back out to make it look a little bit nicer. So for us here... Alright, bring this... in like that. Right, that makes it kind of get back to normal. That will service this area as a stop, but it's not the closest. It's fine. It's fine. Because I'm eventually going to have underground metros that run a lot closer. So it should work out in the end. In the modern architecture pack, do you have a nice train slash metro station? Do you have that DLC? I don't think I have any of the DLCs, if I'm being honest with you. Are they free? See, I don't even know if they're free or not. I'm assuming they're free. Alright, can we do a nice little bend here? Well, that messed up, didn't it? It will do. It will do. Right. Oh, hello. I might as well connect this in here. And that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you got to pay for it? Damn! Maybe I'll check it out. If it has got better stations in there, I'll probably end up getting it. Right, so with now I know the space I've got available here, we could then drop in some more factories. And then maybe save this area then with some offices. And that should do. So I've got to figure out then, where am I dropping? I think we might get 2 stations running through here. But the train track is elevated here. So what's the dealio with this? What do you reckon would be the better option for implementing the train station across this elevated line? Obviously, I'll have to make it come down at some point, but what's the better method? Them train tracks, that station, the small one. I'll also have to maybe delete one of these roads, and I will push it back to get it on the line. Wait, hold on. Can you elevate them? Is that trying to elevate itself? Have I unintentionally broken it and it's now elevated? I mean, it's very broken. It's very broken. Let me turn off anarchy. No, I need the anarchy on. Now, I'll be real with you. It looks 100% broken. It looks 100% broken right now. Let me implement the road. Actually, I might just make the road... just there for a second. We can't hear you, Sonny. Get out of here, Snowy. I ain't playing these games right now. Right. We can all see that's broken, but what makes me think it's going to work is they've got the old Chrissy Crossies in. Right, this is going to be hilarious. It's creating a line as if it's going to work. Have I unintentionally created an elevated train line? Right, here's the train. We're going to follow the train. I think I've unintentionally created an elevated train line. Oh my god, I've created an elevated train line. I've glitched the system. I've got an elevated train line. I'm a wizard. I'm an actual wizard right now. And they're walking to it, so they can use it. Right, let's create a connection just there anyway. And I think we need to... Yeah, but the train station looks as ugly as Birmingham. Says London right now. We're going to add an additional one here, I reckon. So, can I do it again? Is the question. Also, what station was it? I forgot what type of station that was. I can also add the ticket machines. It was the small train station. Which is this one. So throw you in. Let me just do exactly what I did just. Right, delete it so I can move it to reposition it. Okay. We will implement the road going across, and I'll do a little cut through just there. And we then just get the train tracks. Oh, this one I don't think is going to work. There's no Chrissy Crossies. Okay, there is now. Right, there is now. Right, let's pause, extend this going up. And then obviously make sure that we have a stop either side. So where's the train? Right here, where's the train? Here's the train. So it weirdly actually works. You muted your own tab, you fool. Alright, it weirdly actually works. I don't know how. Are you ending Woodville? Why am I ending Woodville? Why would I do such a thing? Oh, it has to go back to come back. Okay, that's interesting. Damn. Why is that line so wobbly at the station? Snowy, did you just miss it all right now? I've accidentally created an elevated train station. Did you miss what I've just done? If you just missed what I've done right now, you will not believe I've just created some shenanigans. I've created an elevated train station on accident. I've broken the game. Right, this is working. Wildly, this is working. There's a little issue at the back end there, but that it can navigate that with ease. I had you muted accidentally, you fool. Right, so there's no elevated train station in the game. There's no elevated train station in the game. But when you've got Anarchy on, you can Anarchy the station, and it makes the train track on the station get elevated. And by doing so, I've had to Anarchy the train line to the station line, which gives you this weird kind of connection, but it works. I'm sure I got an elevated station at the workshop, which is a proper, not as ugly as Birmingham elevated setup. This is London setup, boy. There's nothing more bumpy than a London train line. Beautiful. Right, we do have garbage issues, though. Why have we got garbage issues? Are we, like, filled to the brim? Oh, we are. Right, we'll implement a recycling point on that. And the hazardous thing so we can process even more. And I'm hoping that should then get through a little bit more of our backlog. Have you ever been to the north? No, nobody wants to go to the north. Not even the people in the north want to be in the north. Not even the people in the north want to be in the north. Alright, increasing our processing rate. Is that enough to process more, or am I going to be building more? Another recycling area. So, like, I'm doing you the biggest favor ever. I have to go. Getting my wife laters. Right, we'll see you soon, Snowy. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one. Hey, says HP. City of culture. What culture? They're not processing it quick enough. I don't want to keep building more of these. Oh, my camera. Okay, who killed my camera again? Own up. Who killed my camera? Who killed it, boys? Own up. Hold on, I'm turning it back on. Yeah, this ain't processing how you think it will process. So is it just better for me to expand the area a bit more? There we go. There we go. Right, turning my camera back on now, boys. Right. Right. We're back, baby. We're back. So the new garbage trucks are now going collect. There is a lot of vehicles right now. So I'm thinking I do a sneaky little back road around the back of the train stations. But just up to here. Oh, what happened there? There we go. To implement some sneaky under the highway parking facilities. So, medium gravel near... That's... Ooh. Does it stick out? It is quite a big area, isn't it? And there's light poles that stick out. Okay, it doesn't really work too well. Is that one okay? Let me anarchy this in. I want to see if this is... Ooh, okay, we can get away with those. Right, I might be going a little bit heavy on the car parking. Maybe going a little bit heavy on the car parking right now. But you can't see it. It's under the highway, technically. I could have moved it back a bit and actually had it fully under the highway. If I moved the road over a bit more. And utilize that dead space. And then planted a lot of trees down. I think that would have looked nicer, if I'm being honest with you. I think that would have looked nicer. Right. Why'd you break the camera? Oh, it turned itself off like a fool. It turned itself off. Right, they're slowly now collecting the garbage. We got some parking facilities there. Now, this is quite a big road that is not that busy, so I think it might be a good idea. Okay, I need to unlock larger roads. Let's put parking on those larger roads. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, did I have them the whole time? So do I go perpendicular or do I go for the diagonal ones? Right, I'm going to take it all the way down to here. So we've got those roads with the parking on. And they have their own little crossroads in as well, so it becomes quite a pedestrianised boulevard then at that point. Which is nice. Nice. And then if I plant down some trees... on these little strips of road... that will then force them to move elsewhere. So just keeping off this main little strip anyway. But they're all still parked there. Do I add the grass verges to it? You miss out on the Terminator arriving. Wait, what? What do you mean? Rickroll Army Discord is up, Seniac, but I need some help with stuff for it to be fully operational. I'm not helping the Rickroll Army. They are my rivals. The last thing I'm doing right now is helping the Rickroll Army. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. Oh, read fake Polish man's arm thingy. You skip it to 25. It's a bit boring being in 1984. Why are you so old, Nathaniel? Why are you so old, sir? Also, why are they missing parking spots? I don't know about you, but are they missing parking spots here? Huh? I've never seen that before in my life. Never seen that before in my life. Right, how busy is that train line? Not bad, not bad, not bad. We need to get to level 8, by the way, as well. Seniac, my parents recommend to me that I try university after college. What are you going to study? French? Got him! Got him right now. Got him. Actually, I'm not going to study French. What are you going to study then, nerd? Right, do we think the trains have improved the vehicle traffic? It remains to be seen. But I reckon we should do a little bit of a bus loop anyway to kind of collect people to bring them to and from the train stations. I reckon that could be pretty handy. I could do travel and tourism if the university offers it. Ooh. So what job do you, when you eventually leave school and all that jazz, what job do you eventually want to get? All right, I'm going to build a bus depot. I'm going to build it just there. We'll get some bus shelters. So do one there and there. And I'm going to do one there and there. So we can do a loop going around here. So if we've got a stop there, we'll do our next set of stops here and here. I'll do one there and there. And then we'll do one there and there. I'll do one there and there. A bit close, but that's fine. I'm just going to do a little circular loop right now to pick people up. Just mainly to take them then to the train station. That's mainly what it's for. Maybe I should move it over by one, but I don't want to miss too many people. They're within the radius. It'll be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine, boys. All right, keep it going. there we go. How many buses did it put on the line, though? 3 buses. Yeah, we can ding that. That should be alright. That should be alright. Do I do a little bus route around here, though? Yeah, why not? So... I'm just going to do 1 bus route. That's all I'm going to do. Connectivity, baby. What's going on, Mr. April? How you doing? How you doing? I would like to be a lorry driver. Do you need to do travel and tourism, though? Can't you just, like... take driving lessons? I mean, how are you going to drive a lorry if you're going to crash all the time? Just casually roasting 5 past bin. Right. All the art supply store's been unlocked. R is now back to being number 1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, the Japan radio mast. Right, I need something within here then, don't I? They're just not going to like the noise that comes from it. Lots of points. Okay, I found a glitch. If you delete your message, it reduces your points and you can't get it back. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. We need to drop a school in now, don't we? Which was the one that I used? And I was able to, like, add so many stuffs to it. Can't remember which one it was. Right, I'm going to move this just here. I need to have one within a walkable distance, though, don't I? That gives us a... Nah, I'm not feeling that school. Not feeling that one. The UK Victorian Primary School. That's wild. UK Modern Suburbia one. We'll probably go with this one. Right. Where'll be the best place to drop it down? I might bite the bullet and just take some of this stuff out here. And then build a secondary one over here. So add the 4 upgrades to them. Like properly invest in the schools. There we go. That should make them then super happy. There we go. I still don't know what this XP system is off for. Neither do I, Gamer Guy. It's literally a new YouTube feature that they implemented. And the first time I found out about it is when I streamed today. I haven't got a clue what it's meant to do or anything like that. All I know is people can now be number 1 in the chat. And apparently that's... Well, it was Ara. It's now Fire Eater. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, boys. It just crashed. Now, you are playing City Skylines too, because that's a feature of the game. Always crashes. Right. Let's sort this out finally now. We're going to add a secondary... Actually, I don't have highways unlocked, do I? Right. We just need an extra lane. So we can have 2 vehicles enter the junction at once. I mean, I don't really like building these type of junctions. They're not my favorite. But that's very quickly got rid of the backlog of traffic. And then do the same over here as well. Simple fix. It does the job. It does the job. You forget that games exist that don't crash. Those you know games that don't crash, those games sound terrible. They sound really bad right now. Right. Looking good. I still need to get to level 8. Right, what signature buildings do I now have to utilize? Oh, I could drop another one of these down for the funsies. Just for the sake of having something big down here. And yeah, right. Car parks. It's way too expensive. What am I missing that I have not unlocked yet? That could be pretty handy. An actual crematorium and an actual hospital would be pretty nice. So an actual crematorium, I can go for the French one because it is fairly cheap. I will implement as part of the... Oh no, it looks weird being part of the church, doesn't it? Alright, just implement it there. Increase its storage capabilities. That will sort out the dead bods. And then we do need to implement... well, another hospital, but also... another, like an incinerator or something for the garbage. Or even just a recycling center would be pretty good. I have to wait for money for that. Right, let's zone a bit more residential stuff now down. I won't be able to get much more because I don't really have decent areas for it. But I'll do some medium density going down this way. And then just, you know, gain a little bit of XP. Get out of here, money cash. Annoyingly, some of it is really good because it's small. A lot of the stuff is quite small. So it does become pretty handy. Right, we are going to go into debt shortly. Alright, this is not cutting the mustard. This is not cutting the mustard right now. How much are we earning? We're making good cash, it's just not quick enough. Alright, we got a load of new peeps gonna be moving in soon. What's the issue here? No car access? For what? The radio mast? Alright, let's put it there instead. Well, that was weird. That was real weird. Oh, I'm level 8. I just realized I'm level 8. So now I can do the high density zoning finally. Like I did say I was going to do like a really ridiculously big area here. So let's now do it. I approve the ridiculousness of this area. I approve of it. I approve of it, boys. I approve of it right now. Is it me or is it just got dark in the game? I know it's winter, but it's got very dark. So, I like the fact that they're using the bus line 3 more, which is to the industrial area. That's pretty good. And how is my train line? 6%. Where is the train? 61 people on, 31 people now jumping on. Let's go. Let's go. Those big buildings are coming in right now, which will bring a lot more people in. I should be able to do some high density. Oh no, I can't do high. You need level 9 for that? Okay. What about some mixed southwest zoning? Did we eventually get the zoning that we put in? I'm not sure if we did or not, to be honest with you. Let me throw in some there and see what happens. Right. Very good. These are pretty big buildings. Real big buildings right now. What was the new thing we got? The art supply store. Let's throw this in somewhere. Put it there. Under the highway. A hidden away gem of a business. I can add an upgrade to the multi-story. Right, things are going pretty well for us. Too well. There's not enough shenanigans right now, is there? Things have gone a little bit too well. If you ask me. Okay. Okay. There is a bit of space there for some more zoning. I might just fill in it with commercial. Might as well. Might as well. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I've got to invest in obviously electricity. We are buying it in. Well, we should be importing it. Which, the amount we're importing is wild numbers. So, how much are we off by? Quite a bit. And if I was to add as much as I can to this, what does this inevitably produce? Just under 9 megawatts. So I'll add one more there, and I'll add one there. I'm going to hook them up. And add all their upgrades. And then where does that put us in overall production then? So now I'm producing more than I'm using. So I should now stop importing, which that number is now going to hopefully reduce. Right? It is slowly. That's a lot of money to spend, isn't it? That takes a long time to reduce. I'm using less, right? Yeah, production. No, apparently I'm still importing, or is that number just going down? Huh? Right, this wind farm is wild. Oh, is it the capacitor? Do I need another one of those? No, it's only 13% usage. Do I have to wait for the battery charge to increase? I think you're important to charge the batteries. Oh! Yes. Yeah, I did say I'm waiting for the batteries to charge. I think you are right there. I think I'm important to charge the batteries. Right, they're almost done. Yeah, that might be what it is. So Nick, it's 8:45. Oh, is it past your bedtime, Ara? Sorry, didn't know. Right, we're almost there with these batteries being charged. Come on. How are you still live? You say it like you can't believe someone has streamed this long. Right now the charging is getting slower and slower. Right, we're almost there. Done. I'm still importing electricity. Is there something not connected to my main grid? Make sure power cables are connected. I don't see anything coming out of the third wind turbine. Oh, snap. What is going on here? Is that the anarchy problem? What is going on here, boys? What is going on here? Right, let's try again. It might have been because this wire would have been at capacity. I think that's maybe what it was. Which has now solved the issues. So I think it stopped exporting because this wire here was under strain. You can see how solid it almost is. I think that's what it might have been. Right, we're okay now. We're okay. After that, we're okay. We got there in the end. So that now saves me a lot of money. So we're now making a profit off the electricity. We're doing pretty good, boys. We're doing pretty good. Right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Right. Oh, I see lots of traffic issues now. Nice. So we have traffic lights here, so I might turn those traffic lights off here to begin with. So I didn't create these roads, by the way, so this is nothing to do with me. So, but it does allow me to eventually... Oh, there's roundabouts on these ones. It does allow me to then maybe think about designing a better network or upgrading it. I think what I'll do is just the usual suspects, and that's upgrading these to a 2 road, so 2 vehicles can enter the roundabout at once. Okay, the traffic's clear in there. Right, has that helped us? I mean, it allows 2 vehicles to enter the roundabout as opposed to 1 vehicle previously. So that's a benefit to a certain degree. And it is now moving a little bit quicker. So it is getting there. It's not at standstill, it is moving. Any other traffic that I don't know about? Not at the minute. It is getting quite late in the game. So garbage still piling up. Still waiting for an ambulance. My medical facility is here. We're going to need to add a better hospital, but that's going to be money. I want to get like a proper hospital. I might get a loan because we are earning quite a bit of cash. So I might grab a loan. So let's borrow. That's an hour, isn't it? Yeah, we can afford this. I'll take 1.5 million. Oh no. Right, we'll grab the French hospital, which is a bit smaller than the Japan one's actually pretty small as well. Now we'll go for the French one. We'll go bonjour on these people. Ooh, the Palmer Mansion. We'll bonjour on these fools. So I'll implement this on a diagonal here, just for the fun of it. And we can add a wing extension for more patient capacity. But it has 20 vehicles that can kind of drive out. They can quite easily jump onto the highway and whiz round if needs be. Oh my god, Zenix is getting a loan. I never get loans. Never. Right, that should handle... No! My cam has disconnected again. How dare it? How dare you? How dare you? My camera likes disconnecting a lot lately. A lot. There's a bridge there that could be created. Just throwing it out there, boys. Ara broke it. Get out of here, Ara, you noob. Right, we did get the crematorium for the dead bods. Garbage. Still need a little bit more money for that. Right, maxed out my loan. He's only gonna max out his loan, boys. He's only gonna max out his loan. We'll get this recycling, or we'll get the Japan one. Japan one is smaller. So that now gives me all the processing capabilities. We should be all good. We should be all good, boys. Right. Very nice. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Let's get this back on. I got my theory test second attempt Thursday. Ooh, good luck, boy. You should pass. You know what to expect this time, so you should definitely 100% pass this time. Right. So all the hospital symbols are almost all gone. Traffic is still building up a bit. Do you reckon I should, just for the hell of it, do that, but then say to this, oh, can I not? How dare you? Right, oh, hang on, I'm in underground mode. Get rid of that one as well. Right, get rid. I was going to say, no right turns for you. Because that's the right turn. Oh, is there still traffic lights? I didn't turn these ones off, did I? Right, allow that to flow. And then there's 2 dedicated left turning lanes. Works out a little bit better anyway. I got taught the free click method on TikTok. Ah. See, I did that on my test. Click too many times, they say you're cheating. But you could quite easily not click enough. This XP is so weird. What's happened now, Ara? Are you still losing? I reckon it might be delayed. I reckon there's like some issue with it being delayed or something like that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It did work for me, but then again, I passed first time, so I don't know whether I passed my theory first time anyway. So I don't know whether it worked or not, but it's what I did. If you see the hazard, click. That's what it was. It is a weird new feature. I have no idea what it's all about. I didn't know it was a thing until I started streaming today. Right, that's definitely worked in our favour then, this. Well, for allowing vehicles to come off the highway. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And how is the garbage facility over here, the recycling? It's picked up quite a lot. Is this now having less stored because of the recycling centre? I'm going to add in some extra processing capabilities. How many is too many? Surely that's got to be enough right now to sort the processing out. Surely that's enough, right, guys? That's enough. That is enough. Has to be. It has to be right now. Right, what other things did we unlock? We've got the Palmer Mansion. I'm gonna throw this in the corner over here, just for the funsies. Just for the funsies, boys. This now looks pretty good. Right, hot jams for days here. So maybe the roundabout... Oh, hang on. It's this causing issues. I mean, the building on fire doesn't help. Why are these vehicles here not going? Are we being held up by fire engines? Why are they deciding to auto-drive? Oh my goodness me, the building just got destroyed. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Who's causing the traffic? Is there one dude here trying to turn around right now causing this traffic? Oh my goodness me. Right, has he turned around now? Right, asymmetrical road there. Speed things up a little bit. There we go. Right, did it solve that turning? It did. Now we've got movement. Ugh, right, I'm going to save this anyway. Save Fool's Land. Did it save? Yeah, baby. Right, let's get out of here. I'm out of here, boys. I'm out of here right now before Ara takes #1 spot again. Ryan! What's Ryan doing right now, this damn folio? What time do you call this, Ryan? Also, Ryan, look at the leaderboard in the chat right now, in the community. Fire Eater has claimed #1, Ara is #2, and Crazy is #3. I wonder what will happen on the next stream, boys. I do not know. I do not know. But I'm so happy Ara doesn't have the #1 badge. So happy right now. That fills me with great joy.
Learning how to choose the right audio apps.
Get out of here, Siri! Talking jibber jabber right now. Who does she think she is? I think I'm tied for #1. So where's your #1 name next to your name then? Where's your #1 next to your name, Ara? I don't see it right now. Fool. I don't see it right now. Thank you very much. Oof. 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 Don't care, Ara. All I care about right now is what number's next to your name, and it's #2. #2 because you're poo. Right. Thanks, guys, for joining. Remember, tomorrow is the main channel stream, and we'll be streaming some Minecraft on the new series of the Senicraft server. Uh-oh.
5
Ryan's
Fast
here.
Grandma donated 79 pence.
Ryan's here. What's going on, Ryan, you damn fool? Appreciate it right now. Appreciate it right now. Delete one of your messages and it makes your XP go down. Wait. What if I delete one of your messages, Ara? Will that make your XP go down? Let's find out. Let's delete the message that talks about deleting messages. Right, I've just deleted one of Ara's messages. Does that mean his, would that mean his... His thing would have gone down? I wonder if it works. It stayed the same. Damn. Emma what? What do you mean Emma what, Fire Eater? Who are you talking to right now? How you get first badge? You get XP for talking, and you get extra XP for donating. I just deleted my message, and my XP stayed the same as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, fools. Watch out right now. Right, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Guys, appreciate you all joining right now. When I deleted mine, it went down. Lol. 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 Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
5 Bast Grandma donated 79 pence.